Hey guys, I was out in the Green Bay area last weekend playing shows, and we had the opportunity to visit a custom luthier shop in Neenah, Wisconsin called Madsen Guitars. And he's making some seriously beautiful guitars out there, and he let us come into the workshop and kind of check out the operation. It's a really cool experience to see how these guitars are made firsthand, and to also see how mandolins are made. It's just really interesting. So I took some video, just a short video, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
And all the braces are sanded and shaped that shape, and then they're all glued in this. It's like, this is one of the oldest methods of clamping. So you take sticks, and these are fiberglass sticks, and that's how you glue the braces on.
Really?
Oh wow.
Yeah. Wow. Because then they have the dome. The dome pushes down and everything. Because this is the shape of what the back of the guitar. Yep. You can see, this is after it's been sanded.
Where did you get these?
From one of those supply houses, but now that guy makes them for me.
Okay.
So you got to have a computer do them.
Yeah, totally.
But you can see the arc that's in it.
Back.
Yep.
I like that.
Yeah.
Wow. And that's another thing, you need a separate piece to do mandolin backs.
Well, mandolin backs are carved.
Oh.
That's not bent.
Right. So
It's a solid block of wood. This is Bobby's plates.
Oh, look at that.
So this started off a 1-inch thick piece of lumber,
Wow.
and they're mated pieces that are from each other, and then they're slammed together, and then they're sister pieces essentially. You had a 2-inch block, you cut it down the middle, and you open it up so they're book matched on either side.
Yeah.
And you do that with the front and the back and the front. This is the front of it. This is Engelmann spruce, and then this is red maple.
Yeah, and the flame just comes naturally as you go about.
And that's what you pay for.
Yeah.
The woodcutters, that's why you got to know the right people.
But there's a way of lading it to probably keep the flame clear.
It's supposed to be, it's just to make it intense. Hey, Ty. Go ahead and bring your stuff in. These guys are just checking everything. You're at the right place.
So I'll get out of here. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, then this is
Apartment floors, so
this is the buffing room and all the the finish. I end up putting about 12 to 15 coats of finish on it, and then it has to sit and cure for 2 weeks, and then I wet sand it to level off the finish, and then buff it with 2 different compounds, at high speed. And that's how you get that glossy finish.
Yeah, what do they use for an epoxy?
I use nitrocellulose and catalyzed urethane. And so there's a couple different kinds of things. Now, people that are going to beat the hell out of their instruments, I like to use that catalyzed urethane because it's impervious. Another problem is the cold checking. And what happens is when people take their guitar in and out of the cold, lacquer will crack and craze, unless you take care of it. Some people are fine with that. It looks great on a dreadnought, but when some guys get a guitar that looks like a PRS, it looks terrible. You know what I mean? You want, there's a difference between modern instruments and vintage style guitar instruments. It looks good on a vintage, it doesn't look good on the modern stuff. It just it doesn't blend. It looks great on a Les Paul, but it just doesn't look good on like a PRS. You know what I mean? It just, when you get world worn and stuff, they just don't look the same. They're, a nice looking. It's a different.
You got one he can try out?
Yeah, you guys just go cruising the house today.